this is a fairly new game. I've played a little bit of it ahead of time, just because I wanted to kind of test it out before I put it on stream. But yeah, let's do this. Ranger HQ has dispatched a convoy of Rangers to Colorado to establish a lifeline of vital supplies to Arizona. Dr. Pepper's delicious. Every monster.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
That's not good. That's creepy.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
War never changes. Alright. So last time I did this, I just went with a pre-made. I chose these two. I think instead, I'm gonna try to create characters. Let's do this. Identification. Name Coyote.
Spotted.
Get ready.
Oh, are we?
Let's do this shit!
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves.
If you want to brawl, knock.
New target.
New targets incoming.
Bookworm, experience boost. Desert cat. Disciple of the metal. Explodamaniac, Goat Killer, Grease Monkey, Lethal Weapon, Mannerite, Mudbags, Mopey Poet, Paladin, Raider Hater, Machine, Stoner, The Boss, Vicious Subject. Let's go with it. You know, I'm gonna... You are not Coyote, you are now Wolf. Appearance. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There are some serious options here. What the fuck? I can be an alien? Oof. King Mullet. Super Saiyan. That looks a little better, I think. Alright, well, that's what that is. Starting weapon. I'm gonna turn this guy into... Attachments, I get 7 points. What in the hell? Strength. Good sniper rifle, does that make sense? Because that's his weapon. I do like talking to dogs. That's just fine. Go to lockpick again. Guys cast. Cork and there's corks are completely optional. Selecting the cork gives your ranger a powerful bonus and penalty. I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. Identification. No, we can leave it at that. Yeah, that's fine.
Spotted.
Here they come.
Oh, are we going? Damn! Shit just got real!
If you want,
Enemies alerted.
they see.
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pain train.
Coming.
We're in it now.
Yeah, fine with that. Background. Hell, I didn't create resistance. Say take Moby Power. I think you should get some piercing here. Okay. I'm very concerned. We'll see about this. That's not good. Pretty cool. I feel bad that I'm gonna make her probably a melee person. got Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's go. I don't know what all these symbols mean. She's got a symbol on her head. I don't know what that means. Female haircuts started like here, or is stereotypical female haircuts? Kind of between the pony and maybe go with the Viking on her. Give her something. It covers up too much though. Like, we spent all that time to get it. Now we're gonna cover it up. Seems stupid. You kinda like that though. I don't know why anyone would do this, but get my go checked. Make her checked. Make her gigantic and checked. You're puny, so she's actually kind of small. You're slender. Thinking jack. You're gigantic. I don't have a lot of options here. Alright. It's kind of funny to me, but all strength. No. I'm gonna have some strength though. Give her some points in speed. Coordination action points. Give her some of that. Skills. First off, yes. Melee combat. And then give her mechanics. And then be a hard ass. Okay, so her skills, and she's got wait, Alright, we got Wolf and Hawk. Holy shit, alright.
Hold him off, Team November. Concentrate on to keep his shot. Just buy me a minute, I think I can get the weapons online. Good day, lose, take ya! Taking some of these freaks with me! There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Ain't that Hilda Dorsey still breathing?
You have targeting control. Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Alright.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it? Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here, there's no going back. All right, move out!
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
I don't know! You're hiding her from me! You're denying me my glory! Get that fucking gun off of me! I don't know!
Thanks. I don't think I could have lasted another second. Really did a number on me. Not likely. Most of them burned. Wait, Major Tom. He might have made it. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find. Gotta catch my wind. Be careful.
Your mom ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. And we'll be counting the days till you come home.
Blood! Blood for the deluge!
Joey! No!
Don't worry, crybaby. You won't be grieving long.
Murders! Sick fucks!
don't end with us!
Pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Why didn't you get here sooner? Look what they did to Joey! He's dead! Damn right. Gotta get poor Joey back to AC. I don't care. I'm finding a way back. I can't let Joey be buried here. The ground's too cold. Why are you kidding yourselves? We're done. Just let me go.
Oh boy. Hold on, everybody. I'm posting out that I'm, streaming here.
Good. We don't need you. Do it, Joey.
Another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
jump me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and get you some cover when we get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails. Sharpened my... And it all begins here. No one's coming to save us!
Okay.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Thought he'd never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Die, fuckers!
My blood. So warm.
Let's give him... highest stat now.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did... well... nothing. I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers... only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghosts. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Wow.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
Leave her to die. Kill her. Euthanize her. You need to face this like a ranger now. Oh man, dude. Oh god, man. Alright.
All right. Do it. Oh.
option 1. Yes, it is. Rather than a collar, which is embossed with a Tom. Ground control to Major Tomcat. It's time to leave the tree branch if you dare.
No!
No. Really made the grade. Major Tomcat.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet? Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. If you insist. Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base, and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. My hands don't shake. There's nothing wrong with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern, and answer the question. Will you accept my offer? I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. Now, Introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's day...
All right. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
I'm kind of passing through, or I'm just giving stuff. That's really bad.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Later!
Then find someone who will.
Pleased to meet you, Rangers.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot. The Patriarch.
And sorry about these alarms. How you deal with them is your call. Your base. Your rules. Yep. Noisy alarms and all. We can talk more once we get a little peace and quiet.
Alarm! Fire alarm! A warning to you in Uber. This is a secure government facility. You can be trespassing against. If authorization or you will be disappointed.
Authorization will be impacted by...
What you eat? The upgrade has not been updated in 110 years. Frequently, but never feel a smile in the Uber have made switch up repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure government facility.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Peace. With those brats, you'd sooner tame a scorpion. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. Good. What else do you need? What do you want to know? Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse.
You had a kid who
The
said
things he's done to the women he finds.
along with torturing cats? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago, and then now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft. Made him my official ambassador to the Gip. No oil means no heat, no light. No, but the Gippers are tough. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. At least I raised one. You'd better. Anything else? Of course. She's having trouble. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Ranger... Aki, huh? All right. Let's move out.
Fuck out of my place. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Yeah, they just left. Alright, bye-bye. Leveled up again. I think there are other things I should probably invest in. Work on my barker. Work on my coordination. Really, I just want to actually skill points. A lot of skill points. How's a mechanic? She has a mechanic, right? Give it, yeah.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and fight. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operation.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary, and you can always round out your... Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Devlin. Devlin's not bad.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a... Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, great. Lead the way.
Alright, Devlin. Kinda weird, but whatever. Okay, so... we got mechanics. We have someone with explosives. No one has any explosives. I also don't anyone who has big guns. That's alright. Get you some close points. So far, let's fix that. I gave you explosives, I guess you got explosives. Let's get you nerd stuff. Nerd stuff. Start working on that constitution, my friend. I can't do it. Alright, so I have armor. Got a rusty bucket. I don't have anything for you that's better than what you got. Have a laser pistol, which is an interesting thing to have. Alright, we got armor modding, or weapon modding. I can use that plus 1 or armor rating. Plus 3. Oof,
Our feeding systems restore. Servitors look for more efficient questing of more routes and empties.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slipped. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never we're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and... Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in...
You said... yes. We won't be any trouble, Oh, and, one of our people... Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I? Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? Arizona? Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here? Oh, hey, man, that's good. That's good, man. More, people hanging out. Cool, man, cool. So, hey, what? Oh, yeah, man, of course. My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. I couldn't have been here. Couldn't tell you, man. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and... Yeah, sure, kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. And people don't always tell, but, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's... Oh, man. That's so a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and, freaked out and starts messing with that, computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, she was a woman. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she had enough. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think... Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't, suitable. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say it. Man, it's, I've been here a long time. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme. Yeah, okay. Cool. Man, little and, so I added a little self, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, and, buzzy crunchers and climby snap. That was but yeah, mainly mushrooms. Because, oh, man, didn't you Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, a friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so... And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man, like, seriously. Cool, man, but, I've been stuck in here for, do you think you could maybe do me a solid? Cool, I get it, man, no pressure, but, I'd sure appreciate it. So... Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you? What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped him. Man, what a wacky world. While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Well, that guy, he fell over onto the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons. Or, oh shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking about? Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many. Who knew there were poisonous ones? Oh, didn't, So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and, freaked out. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down, and then all these, sirens and flashing lights. Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need? How did he... Thanks for telling me, Rangers. Sure. And he may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of... well, of some... We stay away from that awful room. Nothing but death in there. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but, he just kept asking questions that felt off. And those glassy eyes. Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there. Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass. We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Okay. Creepy dolls or that's not normal. Okay, whatever.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it. Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Need some help!
A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Talking's over.
Slice and dice are self-assembly. Boy, the small robotic slice and dice are required that will assist in combat self-destruct after combat. In a pulse gun.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century.
Primary gen has been reported will result in catastrophic failure. Security systems not resolved. Information technology has not responded to repair queries. Core servers placed into sleep mode to preserve power to monitoring systems. Secondary processing system placed in sleep mode to preserve power to primary processing. Intention was for catastrophic. Logging technology. Information technology. System set execution to sleep mode. Intrusive movement detected on monitoring. Bipedal creature approaches facility deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement. Incidents involve security response 9. Automated intention is for intrude on technological review. Intrusive movement detected on monitoring. 69 through 73 locked doors. Access to monitoring systems. Self-diagnostic complete. Server 103, 22, and 616. But unresponsive. Primary power I don't know. Unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all good. All goob. Things are all goob. Starts fire. Whoa. Intruder 32 returns to war room. Starts fire for intruders. 30, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with meal. Oh, okay. Additional servers. Rolling induction for servers 5 through 10 by intruder 11 is requested to log 1,500 times. Already eliminated. Attempting to wake remaining servers wake attempt resulted in failure. 10 7242. Incidents involving security response system 15. Incidents failed security response is 1. Incidents with inability to respond 4,000. I'm not seeing anything about
People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Sure. Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention, careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. Oh, man. We gotta... Sorry. I just want to get this later.
Greetings, Rangers.
Rangers, good to see you. Happy to tell you what you need to know. Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories, and he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions. But the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice. I'll be here.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine. I don't even know. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what. Please, help my son!
No regret! No regret!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by it. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then they figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for some. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
No, break bread! No!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on... His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show you wish to compensate the city. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
Donate money to help kids. Bam.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Pease. And you should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No break bread! No break bread! You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Murderers! Thank you. Elias Dorsey lives! Bastards! He'll kill you all!
Extra! Cowardly attack! New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado.
Oh, God.
Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out. Oh, Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
Would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys. They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old concern it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get it.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone.
You think I can't handle...
Since when? Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed. Thank you.
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of the... You do this, you'll get a nice discount at... Well, go on then.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Oh, fuck!
Shoot! They saw us!
Stop getting yourself hurt.
Thanks, dude! Thanks, dude!
Whew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of... Come on back after we reopen the shop.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful, though.
No time.
The doc is prickly at the best.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take...
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying. We'll talk more when you come back.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
We've almost got everything the doc asked for.
My leg! You said it! Still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodora Q. I am the... Sadly, they are gone, and my effort, believe me, back to the wall.
Welcome to... Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
We've got everything the doc asked for. We should head back.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what... You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still... If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll... Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Next will be speed. Might need to increase her awareness. We are not a particularly aware bunch of people. Oof. We're also not a particularly healthy bunch of people.
So he runs out and starts trying to...
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Yeah, good thing, too. Those Dorsey, the best in Colorado. Nice Arapaho boy. Came home in the end, though. This is the call. I'm the man, best crew in the business. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Let's hope you got another career planned. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
Who's doing my mechanics? Hawk was doing my mechanics?
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method for putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals.
Flanking the target.
boost it. Just mechanics.
Nice save. Thanks.
Now, what's this? Not having a gun just means you don't have. You have too many weapons equipped. I don't know if that's worth it. Honestly. This is penetration 4. This is penetration 8. Giant metal pipe. Looks like it used to be a wrench. Makes some silly sense that I've made her something about her having this.
Yeah, this whole place is a...
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and me and my friends here. Now, just stroll from stage to stage. Any questions before you go? Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such ego. Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on Old Baldy. Great, youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his...
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibit. Ready? Let's go!
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
This is the weirdest version of history I've ever heard.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70, he faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Alright.
loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. It is.
We best stay back.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys. Really? I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened. You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to. I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. You want to hear about the wide open seas? My trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Sardinely.
Okay, sell all my junk. Flamethrower. Well, that's a thing. Is better in almost every respect. Hog hunter. Clown hammer. Doesn't have melee 5. Always better. You get a pulse gun.
Dorsey scum!
How's your family? My mom and pa are safe. Still haven't heard from my sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
We ain't weak like you!
Guns and stuff. That chair is made out of human being, and I don't like that.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
to do when you got inside?
Grab 'em Hunter family assholes for hostages. As many as we could. Especially that Percy Weston and his kin. Neely just wanted them bad. Then hit the palace. Kill the patriarch.
Is that it?
Swear to God and the deluge of blood. That's all I know.
I bet we can help you recollect a little more.
I told you what I know. Don't.
Okay.
Marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour. It's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, could you... Sorry about...
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says. Reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Now, thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Try to look around, see if there's anything worth seeing. Doesn't look like it's worth enough.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for a...
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I'm ready when you are. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. I believe you're trying to trick me, strangers. There is no right gun for hunting bison. The safest way to hunt bison is to stampede them off of a cliff, and only if you have a very fast vehicle. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must at last.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Have at least a little bit of armor.
Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Devlin has. She also has survival, which is good, I guess.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Nope. It's the Garden of the Gods. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Go, let's go, let's go!
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. Hey! Oh no. They found me.
Do that! Oh yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow. That's why. I don't see no explosives Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! Oh, shit!
Man, and I just cleaned my gun.
Everywhere. Bliss.
Peekaboo.
Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are
Bellamy! Bellamy!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They want to...
If they've done anything to my people...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not my... God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even... I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place. A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Thanks, dude. Knew you had my back.
operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I've been doing that.
Sean, you all heard those shots. Somebody's coming.
Shit. Think it's the marshals?
Marshals are too gutless to follow us in here. Whoever it is, they got balls.
Hold on. This is gonna go boom. Let's make sure that I get as many people as possible. That's good.
No. Can't see a thing. I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Emma's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but... It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Drag their family and friends to a group of murdering savages. Because they were upset.
Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Good reason. Bad fucking way to do it, dude. Our entire family's dead because of you. Frontier.
Please, Lucia. I love you.
You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, Father, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, Father, let's go down, down in the valley to pray, in the valley to as I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, let's go down, down in the valley.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Kick ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
Colorado Springs. Recruited a bunch of people.
You let me shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God! And I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame. Still, I pulled the trigger. The choice was mine. I could have let him live. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though.
I thought she said she was gonna follow.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Alright, everybody. Catch you later.